Doing fine.
Yeah,
ஓகே.
sir. I think we are in
மோனோகரி
line.
சார் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடுங்க. மோனோகரி சார் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடலாம்.
Okay. Yes, good evening, one and all present here. It's a great honor and privilege in welcoming each and everyone who are presented here. And on behalf of Delta Entrepreneurs and JCI Karaikal, so we like to welcome each and everyone who are gathered here on the 1312th day of online webinar. So yes, and we would like to welcome our today's chief guest, JFM D K Nagarajan bro, and he on behalf of each and everyone, and we like to welcome the special invitees all over, Pallavi Vishwa madam and whoever Balane and whoever presented over here, and it's a great privilege and honor. And since it is in 1300 and seminar. So it's going on in a live in a YouTube as well as in a Facebook. So a small request to our chairperson as well as today's trainer. We request all the zone trainers and national trainers from your zone to come as an special in chief guest as well as as a trainer for our platform. So, since one of the most important is that at the end at the 500th training program, we have received a which has been recorded in Indian books of record, and at most we have crossed more than a world record also, but still the process it's in a process. So we are trying to do such activity. And once again, on behalf of each and everyone, and Delta Entrepreneurs and JCI, we welcome you, all the presence who are gathered here. And yes, before going to the next part of agenda, on behalf of each and everyone and all the zones of JCI India, we recognize each and everyone. Welcome you, sir, once again. And floor officially hand over to our today's president, Sir to take over here in charge.
தேங்க்யூ ஆடிட்டர் சார். டெல்டா ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஸ் ஃபெடரேஷன் ஜேசிஐ வையம்பட்டி டவுன் ட்ரைனிங் டெவலப்மெண்ட் ப்ரோக்ராம் கால் டு ஆர்டர். ஜேசிஐ கிரீட் ஆடிட்டர் மோனோகரி சார்.
Thank you, President. JCI Creed. We believe that faith in God gives meaning and purpose to human life, that the brotherhood of men transcends the sovereignty of nation, that economic justice can best be won by free men through free enterprise, that government should be of laws rather than of men. The earth's great treasure lies in human personality, and that service to humanity is the best work of life. Thank you so much. Over to you, President.
தேங்க்யூ ஆடிட்டர் சார். வெல்கம் அட்ரஸ் சேர்மன். டெல்டா ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஸ் ஃபெடரேஷன் ஜேசிஐ வையம்பட்டி டவுன் அமெரிக்கா டிவி இணைந்து வழங்கும் இணைய வழி பயிற்சி நிகழ்விற்கு இன்று சிறப்பு விருந்தினராக வருகை தந்துள்ள சீஃப் கெஸ்ட் ஜெயஃபம் டாக்டர் கே நாகராஜன் சார் அவர்களை அன்புடன் வரவேற்கிறோம். அண்ட் டுடே ஃபேக்கல்டி ஜேசிஐ செனட்டர் ராஜேஷ் மிஸ்ரா சார், வெல்கம் சார். அண்ட் டெல்டா ஃபவுண்டர் இளங்கோவன் சார், செக்ரட்டரி காந்திலனின் சார், வைப்ரேட் வைஸ் பிரசிடென்ட் மோனகரி சார், ஆடிட்டர், and America TV founder Magesh Natanmi sir, and Delta coordinators are welcome. Today chief guest introduction. இன்றைய சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் குறித்த ஒரு சிறிய அறிமுகம். நான் அறிமுகப்படுத்தும் இன்றைய சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் ஜேஎஃப்எம் டாக்டர் கே நாகராஜன் சார் அவர்கள். ஜேசிஐ நாமக்கல் துளிர் அமைப்பின் ஐபிபியாக இருந்து வரும் திரு நாகராஜன் சார் அவர்கள் சிறந்த ஜோன் ட்ரெய்னர், காஸ்ட் அக்கௌண்டண்டாக இருந்து வரும் திரு நாகராஜன் சார் அவர்களை இன்று அறிமுகப்படுத்துவதில் பெருமிதம் கொள்கிறது ஜேசிஐ டெல்டா தொழில் முனைவோர் கூட்டமைப்பு. ப்ளீஸ் வெல்கம் சார் நாகராஜன் சார்.
Thank you, Chairperson. Sir, audible or not?
Fine, sir.
First of all, I would like to thank Mohan Harish for inviting us as a chief guest for the today's session. 1312th session. It is not a easy task. After completing the 3 digits, it crosses the 4th digit. Soon, very soon, it will cross the 5th digit also. 10,000 episodes will be done by the Delta Entrepreneurs Federations with all JCI local organizations. I would like to thank the chairman of the Delta Entrepreneur JC Ilangovan, the general secretary Gandhi Lini, and Mahesh Natamai, America TV, and today's chairperson JC Sindil, and our trainer JCI Senator Rajesh Misra. Actually, the topic is fresh tech wave, surf it or get left behind. So, the last 1 decade, the technology has changed rapidly, because nowadays how we are taking a food or clothing or shelter is the basic essential things for a human being. Technology is also a basic essential of a human being. It is inevitable. So from you take the normal bank transactions. Once upon a time, we are doing all bank transaction through checks, demand draft, so many things. But after introduction of the UPI, the Unified Interface Payment Interface, like GPay or Paytm or like that, with this, even the not educated, illiterate people also can easily handle this cashless transactions. That much digital revolution has happened in India. It has been reached even the very remote area, rural area also. So whatever the technology updated, as a human being, we have to accept the change. We have the wonderful word in our JCI mission, the last word, to create positive change. So change is inevitable. So whatever that change has 2 phases. One is positive change, another one is negative change. In technology also, we have a positive aspects as well as negative aspects. We should eliminate the negative aspect. We have to take into the positive changes into our life. So on this topic, our trainer has to present in a deep manner. I am also eagerly waiting for his presentation. At this juncture, I would like to conclude my speech, and I will give the way for the trainer's presentation. Thank you, one and all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nagaraj sir. Very today chief guest வந்து நீங்க ரொம்ப அருமையா இன்னைக்கு சிறந்த தகவல்களை கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. தேங்க்யூ. நெக்ஸ்ட் கோயிங் டு ஃபேக்கல்டி இன்ட்ரடக்ஷன், ஆடிட்டர் மோகனகரி சார்.
Yes, thank you, President. So it's a great immense pleasure in introducing our today's trainer. He is a mechanical engineer by profession, and he has graduated as an engineer in NIT Raipur, and he is a rich experience in software technology, and he has bagged most prestigious award, that's true, outstanding award, Best Technical Excellence Award from late Prime Minister Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. And he is a certified international yoga teacher and yoga therapist also. And he has graduated as a JCA India zone trainer. He is from JCA Marine Line, Mumbai, zone 13. And it's a great privilege and happy to introduce and today's trainer Rajesh Mishra sir on behalf of JCI and Delta Entrepreneurs. Once again, we welcome you, sir, on behalf of JCI and Delta Entrepreneurs. Thank you so much for your awesome presence here, and floor officially hand over to President for further proceedings.
Okay. Thank you, auditor sir. Very good introduction. And next going to faculty JC then Rajesh Mishra sir. Floor hand over to today faculty. trainer JCI and Rajesh Mishra, sir. Please welcome, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And I welcome you all. When we are seeing the global happening at present, there are technological revolutions going on, but there is also global downturn, fear, or somewhere it is reality also. Some signs are coming as far as business is concerned. This global downturn is sending shock waves across the globe, and in particular across the tech industries also worldwide. But in India, here it is silver lining. Indian industries, with the help of Indian skilled tech professionals, are about to ride the next big wave of opportunity. So this is fact which we are seeing also. So I invite you as a business entrepreneurs, as new startups owners are who are aspiring to play big roles in, you can say, industry 5.0 and technological revolutions that promise brighter future even for your youngsters. As business person, we need to focus on the untapped reservoir of opportunities that await those who are ready to ride the tech tsunami, I will say. It is happening in such a large scale. The demand supply gap is set to explode by 3.5 times by 2026. Lot of opportunities for our youngsters. They can just gauge from this. It is creating a veritable fountainhead of employment possibilities for those with the right skills and foresight. And further, you'll appreciate why I'm emphasizing on these two aspects. In this tech-centric future, change is not just constant, it will be revolutionary. The future of work in technologies, when we are saying tech, it is short form, hinges on navigating the realms of three aspects: cloud, data, cybersecurity. Cloud, the harbinger of a new revolution. It is not just scalable and economical for business interest, but simultaneously for youngsters. It is a gold mine of job opportunities. Few positions I can say for youngsters, that positions like cloud architects, cloud engineers, and DevOps administrators are just the tip of iceberg which are getting opened for you all. On the other hand, artificial intelligence, the digital catalyst for future growth. In global IT market, it is estimated that is staggering $136 billion in 2022. At present, we saw that last year, and projected to grow at a jaw-dropping 37% from 2023 to 2030. And good thing is that India is anticipated to be the third largest contributor to the global AI talent pool. So a lot of opportunities, my dear youngsters, if they are there for entrepreneur startups as well as for job opportunities also. Now, these are like data, but how we can, let us take some case study to understand how these are so that we can appreciate. But simultaneously, I'm emphasizing on job opportunities, prospects of business also with this case study in one of the aspects. Let us take health, which is major concern nowadays. So how AI can help make all of us healthier, all of us. So AI's scope in healthcare is expansive and exciting. We'll better appreciate when we'll take up this case study. AI has shown promising results in medical diagnostics till date, offering advantages in terms of efficiency, accuracy, and accessibility. The broad areas where AI can assist doctors as well as patients both will get help. They may include image recognition, early disease detection, data and predictive analysis, and telemedicine support. Why I have taken this particular case study? Because it is of everybody's interest and everybody can understand, correlate with their respective business arenas also. So these are like many themes are common, but we are taking this because everybody should be able to appreciate how this application part is there. So computer vision, it is a field of artificial intelligence that enables machines, particular computers, to interpret and make decisions based on visual data. So this is terminology is used, computer vision. In particularly, it is extremely helpful in analyzing medical images such as radiology, endoscopy, retina scan, pathology slides. AI system can now detect patterns and minute anomalies that can be challenging for the human eye to detect. So much depth we can pick up from these images. Sometimes doctors may miss this, but this AI as co-pilot for them, they will get good help from computer vision. Now we are talking about personalized medicine, because a lot of awareness has come, particularly after COVID, that same medicine cannot work for everybody. And in yoga science also, we say each body is different. So now, thanks, medical science is also recognizing that part. So AI, through the help of AI, we can analyze and process large data set at super high speed. This is the advantage of AI. Extract information from health records. Suppose you have record of 20 years, very fast it can extract. X-ray reports, suppose you are keeping X-ray report of even 10, 15 years also. This data can be extracted and analyzed very fast with the help of AI. And doctors written notes also. It can fetch all details. Fetching such information from large data set will help predict disease risk, cancer progression. Suppose, unfortunately, if some patient is suffering from cancer, and response to treatment. Very easily doctor can judge. Suppose one doctor he has gone for opinion to other doctor, he can fetch all these responses to treatment, whatsoever is given till date. This will in turn usher in the area of personalized medicine. Some aspect of medicine also we'll just touch upon. It is of interest for common people, so I'm highlighting that, so that even these are opening up business opportunities, startup opportunities. One aspect I'll show, one very good achievement also I'm going to highlight. Then monitoring lifestyle. This is for we all. AI-powered apps, anyway, we are using smartphones, watches, but more advancement are going to come, which can be used to monitor health behavior, analyze lifestyle. Sometimes we are unable to judge our own lifestyle or our own health behavior. How we can say doctor believing on us only, our version only. But these things, these AI-powered apps can catch you and provide insights to maintain a healthy life. They are not for policing. They're helping you to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Even they're helping doctors where fault has come so that corrective action they can do. Now, we are talking about ChatGPT, a good assistant. This can be good assistant for medical field also. At present, I'm underlining, our ChatGPT, whatsoever is available, they're not specifically trained on medical literature or guidelines and cannot be substitute for professional medical advice as of now. But things are changing very fast. But as of now, it offers practical helps both to the patients and doctors. Now, patients can obtain general info about various diseases, symptoms, some understanding of medical tests also, and lifestyle considerations. Whereas same ChatGPT can assist doctors in helping summarize patients' info, pull medical literature, because doctors often they cannot pull medical literature, they are huge. You can imagine they study a lot during medical colleges, and it is not easy for them to pull all literatures at once whenever they need. But AI ChatGPT can help if they are trained in that way, which is going to come very fast. And draft documents such as patient notes, doctors will get help here also. Referral letters, ChatGPT can prepare if you instruct that way, or even help simplify test results for the patients. Nowadays, patients are becoming aware, and when they see medical jargons, many educated people get irritated. They say that we want to understand test results. So this doctors, with the help of ChatGPT, then can simplify test results for the patient very fast. They need not devote so much time for converting this into simplified test result. So this kind of benefit patients will get and doctors will get. Now, biggest challenge for country like India, serving remote population who are in villages, remote areas. AI has potential to tackle one of the most pressing issues in the medical space, how to provide healthcare access to people living in remote or unserved areas. Why it is important? Because most diseases that afflict the average person can be tackled if diagnosed early, especially when it comes to lifestyle diseases like diabetes, hypertension. AI will help India to cater to healthcare needs of its vast population located in smaller towns and villages. A lot of developments are going on already. Few things I will highlight just within few minutes. Telemedicine, this is another arena where medical fraternity is talking about, will allow patients in remote area to connect with doctors in metros. Such a powerful days are coming. And simultaneously, who are serving healthcare workers, who are serving in remote areas, AI can provide training and decision support system to assist them also, so that they can provide better healthcare in remote areas without support of very high expertise which is available in metros or big cities. Now, I spoke about so many what AI can do. We need to understand also what AI cannot do. That we should be very clear. First thing is that machines have hard time in interpreting the broader patient clinical context. This is a more of human aspects, have limited generalization given the specific populations, because AI you can train in some specific population, and not necessarily that's behavior, the phenomena, the context of the same specific population you can replicate in other areas. So generalization it will do, but that generalization may need not be valid for other arenas. Most of the time it may not. So expertise is needed. Of course, it has difficulty in complex multifactorial diagnosis also. You can judge a lot of factors play a role when diagnosis comes. So AI cannot, it will have difficulty. This because many factors Even doctors surprises on many patients how this factor is playing role, and still medical science is growing. As yoga therapist also, we say a lot of factors the medical science has to learn still, which are playing roles. AI also cannot take into account patient preferences and ethical considerations. This is a major challenge. Ethical consideration nowadays, it is talk of the business arena. Every corporate is talking about. So these are definitely arenas where AI cannot help, where doctors are very beautifully managing it as of now. There is no doubt. So doctors will have upper hand in these arenas. So doctors should not feel challenged by AI. Is going to help them to serve better. Now, apprehension may come. Like this is one arena where a lot of business opportunities are there who are interested in these arenas. Now, apprehension may come that can Indian companies can excel in these areas? Suppose some development activities they're planning, are some arenas they're thinking for business aspect or startup aspect in these areas. Let me just quote very recent news. Probably some might have you people might have kept track up also the Peptris, one startup. It could successfully raise $1 million. Just few days back, that news is there. But what Peptris is doing, why I'm quoting here, it is transforming, it is working with a vision to transform the traditionally lengthy and costly drug discovery process. Why I'm emphasizing here? When you see process of discovering and developing a new drug, it can take decades. Thanks God, our doctors and medical fraternities and technocrats, they did wonderful during COVID time to develop some drugs because nothing was there with us that time. So we learned a good lesson, but normal case, it is not an emergency, worldwide emergency. So this discovering take decades and costs hundreds of millions or even billions of dollars. You can see the history of development of drugs. However, technologically advances like artificial intelligence can help speed up and transform the time-consuming and labor-intensive exercise. Just see how great benefit we are expecting out of AI and how silly we talk about AI, that AI is snatching everything from us. Some apprehension people just put in even youngsters' mind. It is not that way, my dear. You have to understand what it is happening. So what Peptis is doing, a Bangalore-based AI drug discovery company it is. It has tied up with, in fact, especially Invest has tied up and it has invested pre-seed round of $1 million as of now for Peptis. It is funding. It marks a key step in boosting companies' effort in advancing AI-driven solution in the drug development and discovery sector. It is working with a special focus on developing novel therapies for undruggable targets. Just see, particularly in oncology, inflammation, and rare diseases. Let me quote around $2.5 billion.
கேக்குதா
Hey, Ramanji, please mute yourself.
டவர் இல்லையா
Organizer, please mute everybody except me. Let me quote around $2.5 billion and 10 years are spent generally on getting any drug to the market. You can appreciate better with this data. And its preclinical clinical part is about 5 years testing phase. With our technology, with AI technology, I'm saying, This preclinical phase will shrink to 1.5 years. Just imagine from 5 years directly to 1.5 years. And its expenses will come down from $700 million to $4 lakhs. Drastic reduction in cost as well as time. And thanks to especially Invest, who has understood this breadth of investment in deep tech sector, which reflects a profound understanding and commitment to driving technological advancements. Let me quote, it is an investment in the future of healthcare in India, bringing hope of more accessible and affordable treatment to millions. Now let me quote Peptis. It is not some very old company to encourage youngsters and startups and new businesses which are who want to venture in these areas. It is founded in 2019 only. And it is broadening its research scope to include rare diseases for which drugs are not available as of now. Of course, as a patient, people hardly know because medical fraternity beautifully manage those things, but they themselves knows that there are many diseases for that there is no drug available. In addition to its ongoing work in oncology and inflammation, here also some limitations are there of medical fraternity as of now. The integration of AI in drug discovery, particularly in the context of rare diseases, where I've explained, addresses over 7,000 known conditions lacking approved treatments. Just you can imagine where our medical science is there. 7,000 known conditions are there. For that, we lack approved treatment as of now. A significant contribution to societal welfare. Suppose some people are thanking for such a startup and such businesses. Now you may say that somebody outside agency like Microsoft or Google, they may be developing something, and suppose we develop something, we'll be wiped out from the market. No, my dear, it is not the thing. Let me quote, Google has declared yesterday only, it has unveils, since I'm talking about healthcare sector, healthcare LLM, MedLM. Suppose you search, you'll find some details. A series of AI model explicitly crafted for healthcare applications. Vertex AI platform, it is helping MedLM to make MedLM. And it is building on Google's medical domain LLM, Med PALM2, which is available in Google Cloud clients in the USA. Now see the limitations of it. These models excel in summarizing medical discussions and swiftly analyzing extensive pharmaceutical databases. It is helping to fetch proper information at the right time only. How it is threatening to our businesses? Nothing. What we discuss in case history, nowhere it is. They're doing something big. And of course, these people are also doing big as a co-pilot. They will support us. Another apprehension among our business fraternity is that is bigger one. Can Indian talents help Indian business to compete with worldwide, suppose medical healthcare field, suppose we take? I'll say big yes. Now, two incidents I will quote, which probably are proud moment for whole country and particularly for our business fraternity. Sometimes back, we got a news that Indian teams wins NASA AI hackathon. The NASA has called it Research Rovers Challenge. And what was that challenge? To build AI assistants for social goods. See how beautifully that terminology is there. They want to build AI assistants for social goods. Now, who won this? Two engineers at healthcare focused firm ZS have bagged the first place among 292 competing teams worldwide. And what they developed is AI assistant. It can read entire medical research paper or any research paper you can say, and be ready to answer any of your queries. Or suppose some medico is asking some query based on this research paper, what the advancement has come. Immediately answer he will get with this AI assistant. How fast things help we are getting. And who has developed? Our Indian team and own that worldwide. It is the winner. Now let us take another case. Accenture Challenge 2023. Now, I'm not saying that big places only are winners. Now, see small places also, how they're venturing in this winning opportunities. This was won by IIT Delhi team. Those students developed AI and machine language, ML-based mobile app that automates and personalizes speech therapy for children and speech impairments. Just see how beautifully our students are thinking to utilize these technologies in new arenas. And definitely they deserve to come out with startups to help wider scale, not only Indians, outside people also. But simultaneously, don't think that Bangalore and Delhi teams are only winning. Let me quote who was the runner-up in this contest. Naya Raipur, Chhattisgarh, Triple IT, Triple IT, short form they say. That student team was the first runner-up. What they developed? Their short form was that BREA, BREATHE capital. An AI and deep learning based diagnostic system meant to empower healthcare workers to diagnose pulmonary disorders by listening to the audio of patients breathing. See what a great thing they did. Even normal nurses can understand with this tool that if there is some abnormality, they just need to listen with that tool and they can judge it. What are the problems? And they can guide further. Now businesses may ask, our Indian businesses, is India a better place to thrive? Or even youngsters can ask that we are talented people. Is India a better place to thrive? Because in the past, people used to go outside to thrive in IT sectors. No, dear, it is now total turnaround you'll find. More and newer global roles are coming to India. Global Capacity Centers, GCC, popularly we say. We can observe that leadership that India has increasingly taken on the global companies in recent years. Many global companies, you'll say Google and so many others, even you can just name many people who are excelling in global companies. But simultaneously, over the last 10 years, the maturity of the India GCC ecosystem, Global Capacity Center ecosystem, has dramatically improved. This is quite visible to everybody globally. Today, there are over 5,000 people in GCCs who have global roles. They're leading. And that number is accelerating. And they are based in India only. It's almost like Indians have crossed an inflection point as global companies see what India is capable of. Now, global companies are seeing us, what India is capable of. So we have crossed that inflection point where we need to go them and struggle to show our talent and what we are capable of. Now it is reverse. They are approaching us. Today they are aspiring to hire our talents for big roles. Now, let me tell about one aspect where businesses, as well as our businesses, have to take care of as we are growing in this high-tech areas. We are riding tech waves, and that is cyber security. But simultaneously, for youngsters, for startups, it is opening new arenas of avenue to serve our IT sectors as well as industry in general. I will take general industry case study for startups, interested people in startup and youngsters who are aspiring to venture for good roles. As our world becomes fully digitized, the need for cybersecurity is not a luxury nowadays, but a necessity. Let us see Data Security Councils of India. Recent report. What it shows? It is very alarming, my dear. 761 number of threat detections per minute in India. Across India, I'm talking about 760 number of threats detection per minute. It comes out to be 4 million out of 8.5 million users, which we in terminology, computer terminology, we say endpoints. So this many people have already seen threats. 50% detections associated with removable media network. So be cautious while using or permitting your employees or your colleagues to use it. 49 million behavior-based detection seen. Now just see, out of 400 million, 49 million could have been averted if we are aware about good behavior as far as cyber security is concerned. 25% attacks were due to clicking up malicious links. Nowadays, lot of banks, government in general, even state government, they're just requesting we all, even police, cybersecurity police is creating awareness campaign. Don't click on malicious links. Even SMS also some links come, don't click. 25% attacks are due to this only. This is simply due to behavior aspect only. 41% Trojans contributed to attacks. This is also behavior aspect because we go to some pirated movie, some things which hackers usually target. We all know that. Then also our youngsters go for that. So this kind of threats they face. Imagine being the guardian of networks. Now for business, or in fact for those who are in commanding position, who want to aspire to be in commanding position. Guardians of network, cloud systems, and endpoints. That's the future of cybersecurity. Such an opening is there. There are 7 pillars when I see cybersecurity: network, cloud, endpoint, which 3 we covered, then mobile, then IoT, Internet of Things, which is coming up very fast and in fact introducing in our daily life as well as in our corporate life. Then applications which we are using, IT based, and zero trust. This we should always aspire. This ever were creating an army of digital warriors. They need it. Let us take one case study to better appreciate these aspects, because these are like a bit of technical terminologies. So let us go to ground level. Let us take manufacturing landscape and operational technology, which majority of us can easily correlate. Over the past few years, manufacturers have increasingly recognized urgent need to fortify their cybersecurity defenses. Why? Because the frequency and sophistication of cyber attacks, they continue to escalate, posing significant challenge to industry's continued growth and innovation. The manufacturing sector, many people, you may also see manufacturing sector getting affected by cybersecurity. Yes, once upon a time, manufacturing sector was considered immune to cyber threats. But now it has become a prime target for organized cyber criminals. High-profile attacks on various industries. Recently, we can just see, even internet, you can search. They have attacked food processing units, consumer packaging goods unit, energy companies. I'm leaving apart service sectors because a lot of reports are there for airport attack, banks attack, and so many things. I'm focusing on manufacturing landscape at present. Thus, it shows that the risk of cyber attack had now been shifted from a theoretical concern to stark reality. Previously, theoretically, we used to say that manufacturing sector may get affected, but people were not appreciating. Let us take one data. As per Asia 2022, Operational Technology, OT, short form people use, cyber security report. It says that 96% of OT organizations, what it says, 90 worldwide, 96% of OT organizations experienced at least one intrusion in past 12 months. See what is state of affair? Alarming. And it says 90% had more than 3 intrusions. Worldwide manufacturing sector it is talking about. In India, 29% of organizations with OT systems impacted by intrusion also had their IT environment impacted by intrusion. Because of course, many OT systems, until they are had some IT environment, many big corporate sector, they keep a business sector, keep their own IT environment. They also got impacted. OT organization don't have flexibility when it comes to downtime as of now. But of course, experts like us, we are suggesting, because being mechanical engineer, software technology expert, we are suggesting this kind of thing. Yet, one suggestion I'm making also, as per my understanding, yet 92% of Indian organizations took hours or more to return to service. See the downtime and see the huge loss manufacturing sector might have suffered. Another alarming fact, while 60% of them took days, weeks, and months also to return to service. Such a vast attack it was. What were normal attacks? They were simple attacks, which we think it is simple. Among these incidents were phishing, malware, spyware, and ransomware. These were the most commonly reported security issues for our manufacturing sectors also. However, still challenge persist. Many manufacturers are still grappling with security implications of outdated equipment because they adopt run till it dies. This mentality is there. In old manufacturing unit, you suppose you visit, you'll find this thing. We are finding difficult to patch legacy service devices and scarcity of skilled personnel compound. This challenge further get compound because of that. There is scarcity of skilled personnel. And you feel that these are legacy devices which I want to use further. This is further call for innovative solutions from engineers as well as IT experts, as well as amalgamation of these. Those are very good opportunities engineers shifted to IT sectors. They can excel to address such things. The shortage of cybersecurity talent in particular poses a risk as it hinders the ability to fill open OT security positions. Because every OT or manufacturing unit nowadays are thinking to hire security positions, somebody, but shortage of cybersecurity talent. Lot of opportunities are there for IT youngsters. Critical role of collaboration between IT and OT. I said that engineering and IT, this thing is collaboration is required. And effective collaboration is identified as one of the key factors in success of digital initiatives. So really engineers can excel a lot when they venture in IT field. They are needed now. The benefits of digital transformation are undeniable, but increased connectivity landscape, digital landscape, which we are expanding, we are forced to expand now, also heightens vulnerability to cyber attacks. As the manufacturing industry experiences a surge in investment, expansion, technology adoption, I suggest them that parallel increase in cyber threats demands a comprehensive and proactive approach to cyber security also. One simple tip, as expert, I want to propose network segmentation. It is a powerful strategy to reduce attack surface in OT environment by constantly monitoring trust level for users, devices, because variety of users are there, variety of applications are running, variety of devices are connected. We can divide the network into functional segments or zones, not only zones, sub-zones, micro segments. We can ensure that each segment is accessible only to authorized devices because somebody intrude through that device, only that segment can get affected. That application or that user only can get affected. And what is simple solution? It is very simple solution. Use firewalls to define and enforce these zones, segregate and use this. So in general, a strategy is required for business. The way the future looks, India incorporation needs an army of skilled technologists in cybersecurity. Future employment opportunities around these three cohorts are looming large because IT people many times interact with me. They say that which are the feature, which way we should proceed further. These three aspects you focus on. These industry demands you. And actual employability data of our youth around these skills paints a grim picture as of now. But is solution the crystal clear? No, business also has to do something to help our youngsters to become expert in this area, and that is apprenticeship. With less than 50% of Indian youth deemed employable as of now, see our workforce which is ready to take up charge. It's time for tech-driven companies and individuals to unite to help our youngsters, to train them, to give opportunity for them to nurture in expertise areas. And this continuous learning is required for them. A vast majority of business people may think that these are new tech opportunities. These are for new generation to venture. We are told we are too old to learn and get updated. Sometimes I listen from some big businessmen also. First statement is true, but partially. Alexa, stop, please. Sorry, Alexa got it. This is another AI. So, but this is not the case. Suppose we create self-created barrier against our own growth, it may prove suicidal for our own company, our own business. Even youngsters also I find inertia in them to venture in new areas. This is not good. So I always tell them that now question arises that what we should do as youngsters. Flexibility and dexterity will be the currency of new digital economy. Let me underline flexibility and dexterity. We should be flexible to imbibe new learnings and dexterity to imbibe new skills. Hire apprentices to businessmen, I'm just requesting. Create a talent pool and be on the right side of tech revolution. Learnability is the new demand of the industry. Steve Jobs once quoted, technology is nothing. What's important is that you have faith in people. Let them grow. Let you grow yourself. Don't block your own growth. Equip them and yourself with tools and watch them perform wonders in this digital world. India is ready or not, but the fresh tech wave is around the corner. My appeal to everybody, let me repeat, the topic is again emphasized. Fresh tech wave is around the corner. You either surf it or get left behind. Thank you, my dear, for giving me opportunity or for listening me. Thank you, everybody. And thank you, organizer, for giving me opportunity to share my views.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, sir. It was an wonderful presentation, and you have given a very good insight related to technology that is which is dominating the world, that is artificial intelligence and chat GPT also. And as you rightly said, not only every a particular field, even each and every field, this technological is playing a vital role. Take an example in banking industry, where normal we were doing, and now the core banking system has been updated, and even the AI plays an predominantly role. And even as you rightly said, the medical industries, where doctors are so much involved in it, and not only even ours as a chartered accountants, even everyone are driven by this AI. But most importantly, what as per my opinion, I am saying, whatever the AI has been come, it has to be uh, driven by a human interference. So, but it plays a vital role when comparing to human as well as the technological background. And it was an rightly said by our Rajesh sir. Thank you so much for your wonderful presentation. And on behalf of each and everyone of JCA and Delta Entrepreneurs, we would like to thank you so much for your wonderful information as well as the insight you have given us. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. Thank you.
And I would like to request our Bala to give his valuable feedback.
Yeah, thank you, Sagar, VP Delta Enterprise. Sir, really it's a very good sessions. You given a lot of information. So I just imagine when I want to know about anything, so that I will just go and search to Google. But today you have not given that chance. You have given all the details regarding AI and the IT world, how it's functioning. So really, it's a lot of information. So how this IT emerges in India, what are the potentials available in for IT through AI, artificial intelligence, and the ML machine learning. And also you touched all the areas, like from the kindergarten to medical field, wherever the opportunities available in IT for AI and ML. So you have given the detailed information. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your time and come here to give the detailed information to this Delta Enterprises. Really, it's awesome. So really, today is IT day for us. Thank you so much for your time. I wish you
And,
all the best and God bless you, sir, for all your knowledge.
Thank you, Bala, sir. Thank you.
And for your information, sir, Bala sir is a techie person who is working for Mahindra and Mahindra company, and he is working in Osor, and that too in an education field. And he is a very good coordinator for our Delta entrepreneurs. Thank you so much, Balane, for your wonderful words.
Thank
And
you. Yeah.
I request Pallavi Mishra, madam, to give your valuable feedback. And Satyapriya, madam. Yes, ma'am. Pallavi Mishra, ma'am, please give your valuable feedback.
सर, टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में बहुत कुछ पता चला और बिजनेस में कैसे टेक्नोलॉजी का यूज किया जाए ये सर से मालूम चला, और आप लोग ने हमें इनवाइट किया, ये बहुत हमारे लिए गर्व की बात है सर। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you so much, madam. Thank you for your valuable feedback. And Satyapriya, madam, provisional zone trainer. She is from Sivagangai. We request you give you valuable feedback, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for giving a wonderful training session for us, sir. And in between, I had joined because of my work. And thank you so much, sir.
Yes, thank you so much, madam. And any other feedbacks? And most importantly, Jayamani sir is a past president. So before going to next part of Anjana, chair recognize on behalf of chair, we recognize Jayamani sir, past president of chapter. And any other feedbacks? Tanmanam sir, kindly give your valuable feedback of the today's session. Tanmanaya. Okay. I hope he's in some other work. I think so. Thank you so much. And any other persons who like to give his valuable feedback, you can give your valuable feedback. Yes, thank you so much. And we are going to next part of agenda. And I would like to request our Rajesh Mitra sir to give his valuable feedback. Since this is the first program sessions you are as a trainer you have come here, and give all your observations, sir. Over to Rajesh sir.
Thank you, sir. I think Delta is doing wonderful because only thing is that participation they can increase further because organizing such grand scale sessions continuous and inviting a lot of efforts you people are putting. And I think your vision is that more and more people should get advantage out of that. So wonderful vision and mission with which you are working. Only thing is that we all want that more and people should be get benefited. So I think that part you can because your effort should go to more people. That feeling I have. So wonderful sessions. Thanks to for inviting me particularly. I'm really privileged to come to your session, and thank you. This is good
Thank you so
session.
much sir, for your information, sir. Since the this is going live in YouTube as well as our America TV partner, it's on a US based television, which is live streaming. It's our program in television at USA. So we all are privileged to have our America TV television as a great media partner.
That's wonderful effort, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so
Proud
much,
to know
sir.
this. Proud to know
Yes, sir.
this.
And going to next part of agenda. Yes, Pandiyamal madam, would like to give your feedbacks. And she is a professor in SVN College. That too, technological oriented professor.
Sir,
Yes.
I am V. Pandiyamal from Madurai, but now only I am entering into our session. So you are asking very tedious question to me, sir. Sorry, sir. Thank you, sir.
No problem. We have YouTube links, and this link will be shared to you, and you can see that too. Rajesh sir has given an excellent presentation related to technological, and which will be helpful for you to represent the students community. You can teach the students community, so it will be easy for each and every students to grab this informations through you, madam.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Today my child is suffering from fever, sir. So only I could not attend the meeting, sir. Sorry, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. On behalf of each and everyone, we pray for your children for speedy recovery, madam. Yes, thank you so much, madam. And going to next part of the agenda, tomorrow's event. Tomorrow's trainer will be Satyapriya, madam, and she is a provisional zone trainer from JCA Sivagangai, which comes under zone 18. And on behalf of each and everyone, we like to thank each and everyone. And yes, just a minute. Okay. And once again, vote of thanks by our Balane. Balane, vote of thanks. Okay. So, on behalf of each and everyone and the Delta entrepreneurs and JCA, and we would like to thank our today's trainer, Rajesh Mishra sir, for this giving a wonderful presentation on related to technology which is need of an hour. And we like to thank our chief guest, cost accountant Nagarajan sir. He's from JCI Namakkal Tulir, zone 17. And we like to thank our Delta founder, Ilangovan sir, Gandhi Lenin sir, and the entire coordinators. And most importantly, today's coordinator is JCI Neyveli President, Madhyalagan sir. And we like to congratulate his presidency because today it was his coordinator's day. And today he is celebrating his AGM and awards night of JCI Neyveli, traditional chapter of JCI India, that too zone 23. And we wish him, he has brought so many trainers and so many prominent persons. So on behalf of JCA and Delta, we like to congratulate today's coordinator, even though he's not able to present here, but he's presenting his AGM report in his local organization. Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable presence and valuable insights. And we'd like to thank each and everyone who are presented here for giving his awesome gatherings. Once again, a small obligation from Delta Entrepreneurs and JCA. Sir, we request your friends who are over in your places to invite as a chief guest as well as to take training sessions in our events, sir. So we welcome each and everyone, sir, on behalf of JCA and Delta Entrepreneurs. And last but not least, on behalf of JCA and Delta Entrepreneurs, we are adjourning today's meeting. Thank you, each and everyone. Please take, most importantly, since sir was saying related to medical oriented, since I have seen in news, since there is a spread over COVID, nearly 3,000 to 3,500 patients have been suffering from badly affected due to this deadly virus. And please take care of your health. And they have advised each and everyone to put 2 masks, not only one, 2 masks. They advised each and everyone in news about 8, I hope 8:30, I think so. So a small obligation. Please take care of your health because health is most important, as each and everyone knows it. And once again, we are signing off and adjourning today's meeting. And even at tomorrow at 8:30 p.m., we all will be gathering for a wonderful presentation from our wonderful faculty. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for all your presence. Thank you all. JJCs. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you all, madam.